background, you can hear tropical days. And you know what? It's the perfect background setting for our next guest, Dave Smith of National 1DSailing Academy. You could not get a better location to promote sailing than right here at Bronte.
You're absolutely right. I've been sailing out of Bronte for 40 some odd years, since I was about 9 years of age. Learned to sail right here, and you're right. I've sailed in many places around the world. There is no place as nice as this. In fact, on that point, I sailed in Toronto last weekend, and all the time we were there, we were saying how long it takes to get out to the water. Here, when we leave the dock, we can be on the water sailing in a few minutes.
I just want to talk to you about that, because the one thing about Bronte, and most people that haven't been down here and should come down here, is the from a sailor's point of view about what this transformation has done for you.
Over the last 25 years, the harbors have changed dramatically. You're absolutely right. There's been a lot of investment in infrastructure, so there are a great number of slips available for people who are moving to the area, and that's what's important. Is that people can come to the area and know that when they come here, is there a place to put their boat? Is there a place to get involved in community events and that sort of thing? So with the addition of slips, and I know the region and the town are considering even more slips at some point in the future. It's a long process, but with more and more people coming here to this area, we call it the gateway to the lake. We have two beautiful harbors. We're such a lucky community to have two beautiful harbors. 3 sailing clubs, which support community as well. Lots of sail training programs and powerboat training programs. It's really awesome. 10 or 15 sailboats. Now, between the two harbors, there's well over 1,000 boats.
1,000 boats.
1,000.
That's something about the affluence of the neighborhood as well.
No, I don't think so. It's a common mistake, really. It is. Boaters aren't affluent. In fact, it is. They invest no more money than people invest in a cottage. In fact, often a lot less, but that's where they spend their summer.
Yeah, and it's so convenient. I used to hang out with a couple who every Friday they would go down to their boat. They may not take it out the entire weekend, but that was their cottage. And if they were having a particularly stressed day, the thing was, leave the office, go down, have a little barbecue or whatever right on the dock, and just enjoy it. It's an immediate escape. And you and I are both being on the water. Can you imagine what it would be like just to come down here and jump on a boat?
No, there's sort of thought. So you freeloaded with these people to get on the boat, right? How come I never got invited?
Because it was before you. I didn't know you. Never mind. Anyway, enough with you. Okay, so Dave, tell us all about what you do, because you are actually teaching adults how to sail.
Correct.
In a wonderfully adult way.
Well, this is a new concept. Actually, it's not so new of a concept, but it's taking a long time for the resources to be applied. So our program is designed, yes, around adults only. We don't teach children. There are plenty of great programs across the waterfront, particularly in Oakville and in Bronte, for teaching children, but we focus on adults. And we believe that adults reasons than children and learn differently. So we think they come to meet new people, make new friends, build some team skills, and just find something new and fresh in their life. So when they come to sailing, we wanted to provide an atmosphere that responds to all those things. So we have a boat that's large. It's 33 feet long, and that's the type of boat we teach on. You learn with other people. You sail every time you go out with the same group of 7 or 8 people. You learn to race, you learn to cruise, you learn basic navigation skills, and you learn as a team. So you're making new friends. And after you're sailing, you're socializing with the same people in events, and it's just a great way to learn. So you get turned on. You come because the sailing is the vehicle, I think, to get what you need in your life. And I've found it in sailing. And
yeah.
I found it interesting that in your pamphlet here it talks about if you start learning here in Bronte, potentially you could be joining a crew down in the Caribbean, right?
Correct.
Talk a little bit about that. That's neat.
Well, we're very avid sailors and racers, and we have a habit of trying to find the warm, sunny climates when it gets cold and nasty up here. So we follow those tunes that are playing in the background. So last year we raced in Key West, and we raced in St. Petersburg, and we raced in Charleston. And so it's our habit to go and participate in these events in the sunny, warm climates. And with this program, once you've gone through the program here, you have an opportunity to join us in the winter for a winter vacation and participate with that same team racing in warm climates.
Wow.